conveyor belts will run through the 1st of March, or until the Peters run out of apples. And we're just about out of apple cider. This is what I brought back. It's one of the jugs here. I actually brought back 4 gallons, and see the bottom there? Not much left. You've got to taste this stuff. It's incredible. Just go ahead and dig in, Amy.
You didn't bring me a cup.
I did bring you a cup. Take a swig. It's really good. I tell you, it is incredible.
You think I'm just going to drink out of this jug?
I was hoping you would. She'll try anything, I guess. Go ahead, taste it. Just taste a little bit. I can't let you do it. Anyway, you get to the Apple House.
I trust you. It's going to taste. Give me this, and I'm going to go find a cup.
You get to the Apple House. You go up through Atmore, down Highway 97 South. It's really easy to find. Definitely a fun afternoon and a way to spend that. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Let's go.
I got you on tape. Vandalizer?
The fort was built a long time ago. Don Davis, Action News 10. It's my stand up. What do you think?
Now, Action News 10 at 10 p.m. continues.
Today was a good day for Northwest Florida oyster lovers. The opening of the oyster harvesting season in approved waters. Those include East Bay and Pensacola Bay. As Action News 10 Charles Johnson tells us, folks in Pensacola are looking forward to the harvest.
Night out here at the Greater Gulf State Fair, and it looks like it's going to be a great weekend. Everybody having a good time? Yeah! I think they are. I think that's a vote of yes. It has been a beautiful night. It looks like it's going to continue to be nice. Bob?
New friends, Steve. Tons of new friends. Still to come on Action News.
No, Bob, I love the weather and I love the fair, but you know the one thing that I'm complaining about this year, there's not enough people out here. That's what it is. I'll have the forecast in just a moment. People out here, we are looking at some wonderful weather, and it's going to stay that way all night. You ever wonder, like, during the summer when you turn on a light and bugs fly to it? Like that out here. The forecast for the rest of tonight, we're looking at fair skies. We're going to see the low tonight dropping down to about 55 degrees. Look for the temperatures during the day tomorrow to be back up in the 80s, but it does look like it's going to be a nice weekend. All the details in just a couple minutes. And the rest for you in a couple minutes. See you later, Dia. Yo, get off the court.
Thanks, Steve. Now, just in case you've never been to the Greater Gulf State Fair, here's a map. We're going to show you how to get here. Now, the fairgrounds, like this one right here, this has always been my favorite now. Let's see. Should I let her guess my age or my weight? Well, since a lady never tells her age, how about my weight?
All right, we'll do your weight.
Okay.
Gotta be within 3 pounds, okay?
All right, 3 pounds.
Baby doll, you're gonna weigh up there 100 and about, gotta give you that 127.
Okay, can she do it?
Get up there, let's see. You little burglar, you beat me without your feet.
I'm a winner! I won.
You won.
What do I get?
Anything.
I think I'll take, no, I already have this one.
All right.
I'll take one of these. I'll get it later on. I'll tell you what, the weather out here is wonderful. It's having a wonderful time.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Grip.
And I'm Dia Foster, live at the Greater Gulf State Fair, where Midnight Madness is in full swing. There's more coverage on the Greater Gulf State Fair.
Well, maybe he can win you a Walla Bear.
Let's hope so.
All right, thanks, Dia. And I know we have, it looks like a beautiful day out there in terms of the weather, right?
It is absolutely spectacular. I had a sweater on this morning, but no need for a sweater now. Maybe one later, but the person that will have all...
And so does the standoff. Well, Nancy is still out at the Greater Gulf State Fairgrounds, catching all the sights and the sounds of the Greater Gulf State Fair. But now...
He was invented by one of my dad's friends about 60 years ago. Everybody's fighting for it now, so we got to keep it a secret.
IFB. Wait, flip that back. I can't hear anymore. I can't hear. As you can see right here, you got a good looking hoagie dog. These things are homemade. I'm not exactly sure what's in them, but but I'm going to find out how good they taste in just a minute or so. So, Nancy, if you get a couple of minutes, come on over and join me for a hoagie dog, Nance.
Jason, how many of these goodies have you actually tried?
Well, to be honest, I've only tried a little cotton candy.
The crew of the towboat La Villa finally responds to what happened the morning of the Sunset Limited disaster.
And the Greater Gulf State Fair is off with a bang.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Grip. We'll have more coming up on Action News 10 at 5 p.m.
Well, over an inch just hadn't happened yet, and so far for the year, bless you, George, we should have had about 4 inches, so that puts us very short so far for this year. Hopefully we'll get some rainfall mainly later on in the week. Oh, those allergies. 49 degrees right now in downtown Mobile, 77% on the humidity. Northeast breezes at 8, and the pressure continues to rise. Speaking of allergies, George is probably suffering from pollens. They are high today. Grass, ragweed, and goldenrod, the 3 major things showing up. The mold spores continue to...
If you heard hootin' and hollerin' coming from Grand Bay tonight, chances are it was Dawn Davis. And the contestants in this year's Young Woman of the Year competition, the young women dressed down tonight, that's hoedown. 50 young ladies feasted on barbecued chicken, key lime pie, and then danced those calories away to the sounds.
Michigan, a Michigan resident there captured a tornado on videotape as it swept through his neighborhood. Let's listen in on their conversation.
Outside, damn it.
Well, just don't lock the door on me. I'll be all right.
Oh, wait.
I'm getting Nick. You guys get downstairs.
It's best to go underground, and they needed to head underground. The experts say that there was possibly a small tornado inside the bigger, darker cloud there. Very, very nasty weather throughout the nation.
I'll see you again tomorrow night.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Grip. I'm glad to be back, too. Coming up next on Action News 10 at 6.
The curtain has been drawn on the Summer Olympic Games in Barcelona. Tonight, the Spanish city showed its colors during the opening ceremonies. Ooh, these are the first non-boycotted Summer Games in 2 decades. Spanish city. Ooh, these are the city showed its...
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nancy Pierce.
And I'm Bob Grip.
State property now accessible only by water. Now,
Who's the favorite in the race for Alabama Senator? Our exclusive Action News 10 poll of more than 800 registered voters shows the incumbent Richard Shelby with a commanding lead over his challenger, Republican Richard Sellers. Statewide, Shelby leads Sellers 62 to 16%, with 22% of the voters surveyed undecided. Margin for error is 3.5%. I'm sorry. When looking just at the results from southwestern Alabama, Shelby still holds a strong lead, 55 to 17%. The undecided vote is 28%, the highest in the state. We'll be right back.
4% of the casino profits goes to the city, 8% to the state. Well, the opening of another dockside casino scheduled for next week has been postponed indefinitely. The President Casino was building a dock in Biloxi, but it was building in a protected wetlands without a permit, so the state ordered the work to stop. Officials say the construction probably doesn't violate wetland laws, but the casino has to get a permit before it continues.
Three, two, one. As workers literally peeled the plank... 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's 3, 2. 3. You're laughing. I'm not laughing. Okay.
Thank you for hacking all over me.
All right, you are up. 3, 2, 1. As workers literally peeled the paint from the plaster, they uncovered the original trompe l'oeil artwork here. No.
What about our forecast today? That's going to be a pretty sight, though.
It is. It's going to be lots of sunshine, and it's going to be on the warm side. Here's a look at the highs across the southeast for today. We're expecting our highs to top out, well, it looks like the computer's not set. We'll look at radar right now. The radar, that's all ground clutter. There is a little bit of fog along the Gulf Coast. Whoops. I just got caught running across, too, didn't I? Here's the computer. There we go. Highs today. Looks like it's going to be in the lower 70s along the Gulf Coast. On the warm side around here. Right now it's 52 in Pensacola, 43 degrees in Mobile, 42 in Frisco City. Humidity is 100% with calm winds. The pressure is rising. Our dew point's at 43. Here's the satellite picture. I was rollerblading. I think that's what it was. Clear skies right now. Sunshine in the forecast.
Her first Senate votes before the week is out. Going to get right down to business. You know, I thought you were off yesterday because you were out lobbying for this new Olympic sport that...
Weathercaster sprinting.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, if you missed it on Monday, here you go, Don. If you missed it on Monday, you're lucky because you're going to see it again right now. Don pulled the overnight shift. He worked Sunday evening, and he had to turn around and work Monday morning.
3 hours sleep.
3 hours sleep.
Keep that in mind.
He was very tired. He was kind of stumbling, and that's okay because you should with 3 hours sleep. It's only natural. You're human. Well, keep in mind that you're never really supposed to run in front of a camera or walk in front of a camera. You usually walk behind it. If you go in front of it, you usually address it like I am now. Well, Don didn't do that on Monday because his computer was not working on one of his weather segments. If you're watching TV, the weather center is to the left. So just watch this. We're going to show you.
Let's go to the highlights.
Let's go to the highlights and watch what Don did. His computer was not working, so watch. Did you just see that?
It was a blur.
I missed it.
So we're going to go back in slow motion and look at Don sprinting across. All right, now we're going to do it in slow motion again. Is that it?
Even slower? Because I almost missed
just
it
to see
there.
Don sprinting across the... No, here it comes.
He moves fast for
I
a
think I'm just
sleepy
going to
dog.
run out of here right now. I don't know.
And you know what I like about 3 seconds after you did that, you realized you did it, and you said, I just ran in front of the camera, didn't I?
He's a troublemaker, isn't he? We're going to get rid of it next
you
week.
brighten up our morning, Don.
Thanks, fellas. Come on.
That would be... Ryan says by November 12th, they'll be in peak bloom. In South Mobile County, Don Davis, Action. And Nancy, Ryan also tells us that the cold actually intensifies the colors of the month, and he does promise a beautiful show coming up.
Throughout the day today, you can see overcast skies still with us, and it looks like those will hang around at least for tonight and then tomorrow, too. I guess I'm probably going to need this. We'll look for the cold front to move across the area during the night tonight. It looks like it's going to be bringing in a few light rain showers.
I'm Andrew Stockey.
And I'm Chris Coraggio.
Okay, today Auburn won 22-14. We'll have reaction live from Jordan-Hare Stadium
next.
And tomorrow we'll get through all of the rain and all the wet stuff, and then things will begin to clear up a lot and cool down.
And Chris trying to get his jacket prepared. That's what was going on.
Yeah, lots of commotion. I didn't understand. Nobody was listening to me.
Yeah, we
were listening with this ear.
Dandy, we listened to you.
Dandy, oh, yeah. Eleanor, gosh. They're already starting to haze me.
Gosh, well, you're always getting on everybody, so. But that's a nice little. That's a nice little.
You not only have a nickname, you now have a reputation.
Oh, gosh.
We like you a lot. Just remember that. No
You should come visit us more
out
I
here.
was about to say, John Ed, please. I'm kidding.
You know you love it.
Okay. What are we doing anniversary?
So Chris will need his jacket tonight as he's covering the big high school playoff.
Chris will need a sweater and a jacket.
Wow.
Make sure you take both.
That coming from you, I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm still getting you back. I'm still getting you back from yesterday. That's true. We're even now. Okay. Yes, I will wear a parka now. I understand. All right.
All right, Don, what am I going to see when I get up in the morning?
Well, I think pretty much cloudy skies, maybe a little bit of rainfall. Here's your breakfast forecast for the morning. Light rain, low 40s. The sunrise should hit at around 6:42. It's been a long week.
Yeah, it has.
It's just starting.
All right, sure. Thanks, Don. That's it for Action News 10. Be sure to join Eric and Eleanor Reynolds tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. We now leave you with the sounds of joy by the Viger High School Chorus.
On.
Ms. Hunter, would you please explain to us the gist of this game here real quickly?
Yeah, you have to add and subtract, Don. It's
We
a tough one.
understand that you
Wait.
were caught
Hang on
cheating.
a second, Baker.
Here we are.
We were so engrossed with that, we just lost track of time. When we